Gashuhi, KTN.
Thanks, Gashuhi. Moving on, Kikuyu Benga sensation Samuel Ndirangu Mushoki, popularly known as Samido, is staring at possible arrest after the National Police Service officially declared him a deserter. A police report seen by KTN indicates that Samido, who is attached to the administration's police anti-stock theft unit, failed to report back to duty after the lapse of his official leave. A senior political affairs reporter, Chris Thyro, now tells us this development comes amid rising tension between Samido and the Kenya Kwanza administration, fueled by his repeated chants of one term, a rallying call linked to the opposition during his electrifying performances both locally and overseas.
Administration Police Constable Samuel Ndirangu Mushoki, popularly known as Samido, is a man widely being sought after by the police. Reason: Samido, who is a Kikuyu Benga musician, failed to resume duty on May 27th following the end of his official leave. Apparently, Samido, who has been performing in various entertainment joints in the country almost every weekend, had taken some time off to attend a live performance in the UK. However, after his performance, Samido failed to return to the country and headed to the US, where he rejoined his family. According to an internal memo dated June 9th, 2025, Samido, who is attached to the anti-stock theft unit, was due to resume duty on May 27th, 2025, but has not reported back since. The report further states that his salary has since been stopped, and where the police will locate him should arrest him immediately and handed over to the authorities. Samido fell off with the Kenya Kwanza administration last month during a spirited live performance where he echoed the opposition rallying call, one term, drawing both praise and criticism online. Days later, he appeared alongside other Kikuyu artists at the Deputy President Kithure Kindiki's official residence in Karen, where he was perceived to have shifted his tone, expressing support for the two-term presidential limit. However, that was not to last long, as the next day he was again seen driving the one-term narrative during a live performance in Thika. And since then, Samido has been on a roller coaster pushing the one-term agenda even during his recent UK tour. And over the weekend, he was seen wearing a t-shirt bearing the new political narrative coined by former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua of Hi Cousins. According to sources close to Samido, his resignation letter was rejected by the authorities after he was transferred from Nakuru to Baringo County, which is a prone banditry area. Under the National Police Service Act, Chapter 84, desertion is a criminal offense. Any police officer who deserts from the service commits an offense and is liable on conviction to summary dismissal or imprisonment for a term not exceeding 2 years. Unconfirmed reports state that Samido might be interested in vying for the Onjoro Rock parliamentary seat in Nyandarua County in the coming general election. President William Ruto and his deputy Kindiki Kithure have been eager in convincing popular artists from Mount Kenya region to support the current regime. Due to their influence on the ground, on Monday, President Ruto hosted the Mount Kenya artist at State House, Nairobi. Samido is currently in the US. Chris Thyro, KTN.
We take a short break. Coming up, Standard Group PLC and Chandaria Foundation launch a philanthropic initiative to uplift children with disabilities.